Welcome back to Puerto Rico Life. This is Jeffrey Holst, and this is a little bit different video than I normally do. This is a video about my recent trip to Antarctica. I hope you enjoy. I'm standing out on my balcony. It's a bit chilly. As you can see, there's snow and ice over there, but I'm also seeing my first glimpse behind me of the continent of Antarctica. This will be my 7th continent, and in just a few hours we'll be going ashore. I can see my breath. I don't know if you guys can or not. This is the most south I've ever been in my life. I'm on the Southern Ocean, in the middle of the Drake Passage. It looks light out right now, as you can see, but it's actually about 10 o'clock at night. We're so far south that the sun doesn't set until 11 o'clock, and then it comes up again. Unbelievable. That's an albatross. I don't know if you guys can see that behind me right there. It's one of the lesser albatrosses, but it is an albatross following the boat here. In the Drake Passage, en route to Antarctica. I can't wait to share that with you. Penguins, whales, whatever else we see when we're down there. Icebergs, things like that. Even begin to explain how incredible this trip has been. I've got the Antarctic continent behind me. I know we're getting a little bit of a glare. It's hard to get the lighting right for both. I'm literally right now able to spot penguins on the shore. I'm sure you can't see them, but holy crap. If you ever get a chance to go to Antarctica, I highly, highly recommend it. Go on a small ship, expedition class. I can actually hear the penguins right now. Go on a small ship, expedition class. Get off on the continent. Don't just go on one of the big ships and go to the islands off the coast. Get down here to the peninsula. Maybe even get down to the Antarctic Circle. That's what I'm going to do if I ever come back. And I never would have guessed that I might be interested in coming back, but I would come back without even hesitating.
Yes?
So many penguins and seals. Alright, welcome to Antarctica. So, update. We're about the southernmost point that we're going to get in Antarctica right now. Surrounded by icebergs, as you can see all around. It's surprisingly not that cold. I'd estimate it to be about 25 degrees. And now that I'm out of the wind on the back of the boat here, not so bad. So anyway, just been watching penguins and seals and icebergs go by. Okay, I find myself in the caldera of a volcano. We're in Deception Island. As you can see, the center of the volcano is actually flooded with seawater. This is one of the few places in the world where you can actually take a ship the size of the ship that we have there behind my head into a volcanic crater. So anyway, walking around on ash in Antarctica, an island off of the peninsula, and it's an actual active volcano. In fact, I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh yes, you can. The steam behind my shoulder, right over there, where this cold seawater meets the relatively warm beach. It just constantly steams because it's an active volcano. In 1967, there was an eruption that actually destroyed the structure that you can't really see behind me. There's a few people over there at the structure, so you can see where the green coats are behind me. But that's where a Chilean research station was completely destroyed. The up here, the molten lava came down the side of the mountain, and you can kind of see how how it went. Now, it could have been much worse, of course, because it could have bubbled up from the center in a full eruption, and instead it was just a partial eruption. It's a closely monitored site to ensure that we're safe, but still a lot of seismic research taking place here. We're in the extreme south of the Pacific Ring of Fire, and as Johnny Cash would say, down, down, down.